Can you get skin tags on your face? Is a basic concern to which there is an easy response. Yes. If you discover one that is rather long, or that one is beginning to establish, should you be stressed? No. Unwind. The response is usually no. Just really hardly ever undoubtedly exists a much deeper issue. Skin tags are small developments of skin typically discovered on the face, hands, or feet. The tags usually hang off the skin by a thin linking stalk. You no doubt dislike having that thing, however, skin tags are not usually a danger to your health. Facial tags might be irritating, and more so on the face as they are most likely to be seen by those that you fulfill. However, there is no requirement to panic. The direct reason for facialdom is a development of flesh, which is likewise called a benign growth. A lot of individuals are not conscious of this issue, and thus do not believe in the underlying causes, with the outcome that they do not look after themselves as they should. Many skin doctors state that keeping yourself healthy through a well-balanced diet plan is the very best method to prevent them. Eliminating skin tags consisting of from your face. Follow these easy standards if you desire to get rid of a skin tag at the house. The procedure is safe and basic. Here is how to eliminate a facial skin tag without damage. A tag on the face is essentially safe. When the skin folds and the development are outwards, they are just formed. The worst aspect of them, however, is obviously that they can so quickly be seen on the face. Really, a couple of individuals will see them when, as they typically do, they appear on underarms, your back, or your chest, not to mention on the groin location. You cannot simply select up your tag and eliminate it without the help of a professional. Then you might have to go for surgical treatment if the face skin tag ends up being contaminated. The choice to eliminate a skin tag ought to not be taken in a rush. You might trigger long-term scarring if you eliminate it in rush. You actually should clean your hands correctly prior to you ever try to eliminate a tag. More on how to eliminate a skin tag on your face. There are lots of methods to get rid of a tag. The very first method, and the most typical method, is to utilize a thread around the base of it. We do suggest that because method you remove it by cutting off its blood supply. A thread is pulled around the skin tag till it comes out of the skin. As soon as the supply of blood stops, it falls off practically instantly. You must not utilize any sharp challenge to pull the thread. There is a high possibility of triggering infection to the skin tag if you do so. The second method is to use an aloe vera plant. Simply take the leaf from the plant and connect it to the tag with a thread. Make certain you do not leave any additional thread. The aloe vera is understood to go into the bloodstream and minimize the tag when you tighten up the thread. This approach is stated to be as reliable as the very first technique in regards to efficiency. You need to keep in mind too that you need to not utilize any sharp challenge to eliminate a facial tag. Nor must you understand it with your fingernail. Some state that they thoroughly pull the skin tag with a fingernail to remove it or utilize a set of clippers or cutters. Utilizing is not suggested, as a set of clippers or cutters are too violent in action. We state that specifically for a facial tag, it might detach, leaving a little scar when it recovers. They state that there is no requirement to stress over the discomfort as it is rather moderate. That's not the point. We believe that the injury will typically recover in the due course of time all by itself. Perhaps on some parts of the body, a small scar would not worry you. For us, we would not risk it on our face. A skin doctor is the very best professional to assist you to eliminate them. If they rub versus close and so on, it is likewise recommended that you take excellent care of your facial skin tags or they might bleed. You must attempt to make certain that they do not touch your clothing. Letting clothing rub them might make them bleed and you might develop a larger issue. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get more new updates.